Hey guys, what's up? lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss 2014's feature film Maleficent. This is a live-action version of Sleeping Beauty. So when was Disney's Sleeping Beauty? The 50s? 59? 60? Something like that. I don't remember, to be honest. So it was many decades ago. Disney announced that they were going to do a live action, and everyone was like, "Oh, interesting! Like, we don't really need it, but it's going to be interesting." And then this was interesting because of 2010's Alice in Wonderland. So Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland was like the kickstart for all of these Disney live action films. But people keep forgetting that 101 Dalmatians was a live action remake back in the 90s. So Disney's been doing this for decades, people. Get with the program. Adapt or die. Ye age old, adapt or die. And these live action films have been incredible. Minus Beauty and the Beast. We don't talk about that. No, I can't. I feel like we did talk about it last year. Hurts my soul. Anywho, Aladdin was perfect. Lion King was really great. Unnecessary, but really great. What else did we have? Alice in Wonderland, Alice Through the Looking Glass. We had Dumbo. We had Peach Dragon, which I didn't see. I know it exists. We had something else that was live action. There's a lot more to come. We have Mulan coming out next year. I cannot wait for that. Lilo and Stitch is coming out. Cannot wait for that. Rumor has it Atlantis, The Lost Empire, and one of the greatest pirate films in the history of mankind, Treasure Planet, is coming out. I cannot wait to see a live action Jim Hawkins with that awesome buzzed haircut with the foop on the top, that 90s foop with the part in the middle, and then that weird rat's tail braid with the poof at the end on a solar surfer. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, let's get back to 2014's Maleficent, right? So we have Angelina Jolie playing Maleficent. Brenton Thwaites is the awesome Aussie actor that he is. He plays Prince Philip. We have Elle Fanning playing Princess Aurora. We have all of our fairies. We have our king and queen. We have the kingdom versus the Moors, right? The fairy creatures live in the Moors. King Stefan is a crazy person. So we get this entire backstory going back to Maleficent's childhood, right? So this is a reimagination of the Sleeping Beauty story, basically. Stefan and Maleficent were childhood friends. He then had an opportunity to kill her to gain the throne, basically, to be the rightful successor to the king's throne. So he literally takes iron and just cuts off her wings, because iron hurts fairy creatures. It burns them. So he cuts off her wings, he takes the wings and says, "I have defeated her," but he really didn't, so he gets the crown, and then she's devastated and heartbroken because she thought he was her true love, and he wasn't, and the whole true love's kiss thing is then the premise. So then Stefan marries this woman, they have a baby. Maleficent was not invited to the christening, with the fairies from the Moors were going to the christening, so then Maleficent comes in, curses the child, Aurora, saying, she will be beauty and grace, she'll be Miss United States. Shout out to Miss Congeniality there. And on her 16th birthday, she'll prick her finger on a spinning wheel needle and fall into a death-like sleep until true love's kiss comes about. Damn well knowing that true love does not exist, right? Stefan knows that. Maleficent knows that. So then Aurora winds up living in a cottage with the three fairies. The pink one, the blue one, and the green one. Can't ever remember their names, but they're comical. They're comic reliefs. I give them that. Dolores Umbridge, the actress who plays Dolores Umbridge in the Harry Potter film series, is one of the fairies. The phenomenal actress that woman is, and I feel terrible that I don't remember her name. So, now, Brenton Thwaites, I love saying his name because I can never actually say it properly. Bren. I'm assuming your friends call you Bren, right? Bren. Bren. I like it. He currently plays Dick Grayson / Robin in Titans, DC Universe's Titans live action series. They're currently on season 2 right now. And unfortunately, he's not Prince Philip in the new Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, which comes out very, very soon. Because he was filming Titans, but it's Brenton Thwaites, man. Like, Come on, this is young Henry Turner from Pirates 5 we're talking about. We're talking about Will Turner and Elizabeth Swann's son, Henry Turner. Young Henry Turner is played by Brenton Thwaites, and he is Mother effing Philip. But it turns out in this film, Prince Philip is not Aurora's true love's kiss. Turns out Maleficent, who was the godmother of Aurora, basically, inadvertently, who made sure she was safe and, looked after her in the shadows all these years, was her true love kiss. And that's important because you can have family love. You can have friend love. You don't have to have romantic love to be true love. Why do you think bromances are so important to certain guys? It's because it's love. You should not be afraid to say I love you to one of your heterosexual, cisgendered male friends. That's not cool. Just say it, bro. I love you. There was a movie came out 2010, 2009. Jason Segel was in it, and I think it was Paul Rudd. It's called I Love You, Man. It's perfect. It's a perfect film. It's a perfect alliteration of what I literally just said. Do not be afraid to tell your platonic friend that you love them, right? So this kind of love between Maleficent and Aurora was portrayed in the true love sense. The love that Elsa and Anna have for each other is a sister love. The love that Lilo and Nani have for each other is a sister love. And so on and so forth and what have you. It's frightening that people are afraid to say I love you. Just say I love you. I love you. Virtual hug. So, this film was awesome because it's adventurous, it's action-packed, it's filled with magic. It's just whimsical, entertaining, cinematic, musical score. It's not an actual musical, there's no singing, but there's the interlude, the score is just gorgeous, right? It's a nice film, and that's why I'm very excited for this sequel, because the first one was really good. Again, Brenton's not in it. I'll have to manage to live. I've had a crush on him since this film. But, yeah, Brenton's awesome. Elle Fanning is a fantastic Aurora. She's just got this infectious, adorable smile. And you're like, oh my God, she's pure magic. This is a princess here. So we'll see how her marrying this new Prince Philip from this other kingdom, with his mom being Michelle Pfeiffer, goes down. Michelle Pfeiffer versus Angelina Jolie. Oh, it's going to be intense. And we shall discuss the sequel once we watch it. Mucho mahalo, guys.